guys? It is Wednesday afternoon. We're about to take a ride. I'll wait for this damn traffic. Oh goodness. 2 more days to the weekend. Yeah, I figured I would take a little ride out, see if I can spot any scrap metals and stuff laying beside the roads. If you guys that watch or whatever are local and you need some stuff moved or whatever, and you know there might be some metals involved and you ain't got no way of moving it, hook a brother up. Now we gotta come out here to the highway, get across without getting killed. And of course this jackass is gonna turn that way and make me have to wait, and I could have went. Son of a bitch. Funny thing is when you want people to go fast, they go slow. Oh, come on. We're halfway. Alrighty. Anyway, other than me wasting y'all's time by sitting there waiting or whatever, I'll probably end up editing all that out. Today at work, I was outside, craziest thing. Looked up in the sky and seen this object. Wasn't a plane, wasn't a helicopter. All for one, because it was too damn low to the ground. I mean, it was just barely above the trees. And it was black. It wasn't like a balloon or anything like that. It didn't make any noise. Just strange, odd. Like the way it was designed, it was kind of like a rectangular type shape, but it also sort of looked like a, you know, like one of those little bow ties. Not like a bow tie, like a necktie type bow tie. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, it was shaped like that. It had pointy ends, and it was doing all kinds of twists and turns and flips and all kinds of crazy shit. And you know, it did not look like it was inflated, because we all know that, you know, if you put helium in a balloon, it'll float. That's just common sense. Everybody should know that if you took science classes and shit. But yeah, damnedest thing I've ever seen. I tried my best to try to get a picture of it or some, you know, short video of it, but I couldn't see it through the camera. Like, it was almost damn near invisible to the camera. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh, something's wrong with his eyes. He's losing his damn mind. No. No, not none of that. Just didn't make a whole lot of sense. When I get home and I'm editing this video, I'm gonna attempt to try to find a picture of a similar similar. One close to it. No guarantees that I will, but you can always try. I guess it's one of the things that you have to see it to believe it. But then again, you know, there's been all types of flying objects or whatever in the sky in different areas of the world, and you know, it's one of the things that when you see it, you're kind of like, wow, I really wish I could get a picture of that, and then you try and you can't. It sucks. It just sucks. Scrapping also sucks too. You know, I get a few items from work or whatever from the guys working on cars, and you know, they take certain parts off and we'll put them in this little metal bin or whatever for the man to come get. But sometimes a lot of them will just get thrown away, and the ones that get thrown away, of course, you know, me and the other guy I work with, we empty out all the trash like once every 2 weeks or so. Well, whenever they get full, and try to stay on top of that. But you know, sometimes parts get thrown in the trash. Drums are so heavy that you know, you have to take some of the stuff out to get the weight off of it, and with doing so, you know, I get a few parts, old brake pads, fuel pumps, shit like that. Just going out, just trying to find it without knowing anybody who's got any that'll. I mean, there's tons everywhere. There's tons of farms around here where I'm sure, you know, ones that are no longer in operation, and there's, you know, machinery and shit all over the place. Well, it's cool when you know somebody that knows that person or whatever, and you can just go ask and get all you can get. But when you don't really know anybody that knows those people, and you're kind of left thinking, oh, well, what the hell, you know? Ride around looking for anything that we can find laying on the side of the road. Normally, you know, if I'm going to be riding and looking for stuff on the road, it's big stuff. It's not going to be nothing small, because I can't see anything tiny. You know, it'd have to be something pretty big. Sometimes you'll see like somebody has thrown out some tires, and if you can find one that's got a rim, the tire's still on the rim, then hell yeah, you've got yourself something good to go there with. But if it's something small, there ain't really too many ways that you're going to be able to see it just laying on the ground. And this video is probably going to be kind of dark, and I apologize. It's cloudy today. I was looking for a Sony Handycam. I looked on eBay or whatever just to try to get some ideas of what some could cost, and you know, they're not too expensive. I'd like to get one, but and again, I guess it's one of the things where you're gonna have to shop around. might be able to find stuff. And there's like old houses and stuff. But and then, you know, with them being old houses and whatnot, they have metal roofs. I'd love to be able to get a 10 off of that, but yet again, you got to know somebody in order to do it. Now, you know, yeah, I could go and knock on somebody's door or whatever and be like, hey, see that metal there? I'm gonna get rid of it. And they'd be like, yeah, you want to buy it? No. No thanks. But yeah, back to the story as far as the mysterious flying object. That was the strangest damn thing I've ever seen. Yeah, like I said, it was a sort of flat, rectangular, in the shape of like a bow tie, and was twisting and floating and turning and doing all kinds of crazy shit. And, you know, I thought maybe at first it may have been some kid with a string, you know, trying to fly a kite with a string, you know, and maybe it had gotten away from him or whatever. But no, it wasn't that. I know what kites look like. Excuse me. That's a pretty dog. But yeah, I want to get a Sony Handycam or something similar anyway, that way I can flip back and forth between looking at this appliance here and what I'm looking at out the window and stuff, or what I may be talking about, should I say. But anyway, I'm going to ride around for a little bit and try to find something, and if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. And we'll get back with you in a little bit. Well, guys, it was uneventful. I didn't find shit except for some old busted tires with no wheels in them, and that's the way it goes sometimes. It's unfortunate, but good things come to those that wait, have always been told, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna wait, and then, you know, I'll keep on getting the little stuff that I've been getting, and that's fine. No big deal. I really need a trailer, but yet again, I ain't really not trying to spend that kind of money. And I have the credit to go out and buy one, but why get in more debt that you already don't need, you know what I mean? But anyway, I think that'll be it for today. Until tomorrow, stay groovy. Oh yeah, one more thing too. It would help me out a lot. Please rate, subscribe, comment. Later.